The Willys MB, commonly known as a Jeep, formerly as the U.S. Army truck, are four-wheel drive utility vehicles that were manufactured during World War II. Produced from 1941 to 1945, it evolved post-war into the civilian Jeep CJ, and inspired both an entire category of recreational 4WDs and several generations of military light utility vehicles. Auto Art much-awaited 1941 Jeep should not disappoint the collector. It's a well-crafted model with significant content. It boasts 452 separate parts in metal, plastic, cloth upholstery, photo-etched metal plates and metal wire, screws and nuts. Inside the box, the model is contained within a pair of expanded polystyrene trays. There is a certificate of authenticity. There is also a clear plastic box containing some small accessories including a gun and a radio transmission. The last accessory is a very long antenna with a string attached to the tip. Inside the trays, there are a magnifying glass and a cloth for cleaning the car. Its overall appearance in army green, rather than olive drab, with exposed wood shafts and metal on the axe and shovel and white lubrication gun is that of a fresh restoration, as these Jeeps left the factory with everything sprayed base color. It represents the Willys MB spec but was probably built by Ford, which designed the 9-slot stamped grille that simplified assembly and saved cost and weight. One account of the origin of the term Jeep begins when the prototypes were being proven at military bases. The term Jeep was used by Army mechanics for any untried or untested vehicles. The model is outfitted as an armed scout car or light command vehicle. The antennae are detachable. The radio and 30 calories machine gun are inside the clear plastic box. 30 calories machine gun with a real metal barrel is very detailed and looks like a real thing. The radio is realistic too, with an attached headphone and a small phone on the right. We can attach the radio on the left rear side of the car. The 30 calories machine gun is attached to the middle of the car. The seat belts were made by real fabric and can be fitted. The car has ton of features. Underneath, the chassis is replicated in great detail. The interesting point is, when you rotate one wheel, all other wheels will rotate too. The four-wheel drive function was very well designed. The car has working suspension for each wheel. Auto Art even made leaf spring assembly to add more realism to the model. The passenger seat lifts forward but the driver seat can't be moved. You can also fold the rear seat up. The 30 calories machine gun can rotate left, right and up, down. The windshield is fully articulated and can be folded down. The glasses of the windshield can also be opened. With the windshield folds down, the Jeep has a totally different look, wild and interesting. The hood can be opened to reveal the incredibly detailed engine. Let's take a closer look at it. The engine has many small detailed parts, a bunch of wires, and the battery even has 3 tiny decals on it. The rear straps can be opened, so that the soft top bow can be folded up. With the soft top bow up, the car again has a different look. Above the dash is housed an M1 carbine SANG magazine and sling. You can take out the gun by unscrew. The exposed gear and track steering operates flawlessly. Finally, the stowed tools are detachable. The interior is excellent. We have fully decorated dashboard. All chairs are made with real fabric. The tiny decals on the dashboard are very well printed, so as you can read them with the magnifying glass. The overall level of detail is satisfactory. The model is fairly expensive by current pricing, but it is also an outstanding car. If you are really into this kind of vehicle, $300 may be not so expensive.